Hey Libra, welcome back to the channel. I'm starting your reading at 4:47 a.m. I was literally up with my sister about 1 a.m. and we were debating. It was like, I don't know if I'm completely wired and guided to do a reading and to jump into the work that we was going to do, or if it's hit adrenaline burnout, time to go sleep. So I was like, I'm going to give it 5 minutes. I might just lay down for 5 minutes and I'll know. Anyway, I've been wandering around kind of debating it until 10 to 5. I'm still up and it's I knew that I was guided to do this reading. I should have just jumped into it. But I'm sure it's for a reason. I'm not quite here, but the energy is, the energy is stunning right now. It's the sun hasn't come up yet, but the birds are already chirping. The sky is that beautiful royal blue. Split the deck, we've got the Empress, 111. Bear with me, because I'm slurry Sandra right now, but I need to wake up. I should have grabbed a drink. Alright, stop complaining, get on with it, let's go. Libra, highest messages, highest guidance, highest good, highest blessings. What do we need to know? Present energy. And what do we not want to know? And what do we want to know? Imagine what only card could come out for everything I was just bambling on about. What do you want to know? What do you not want to know? What do you need to know? What do you not need to know? So you need to know that you don't need to know it. 0202. Ace of Swords, present energy. And it could really feel like getting... I'm seeing that old school... is it jousting? Or no, not jav... What is it? When they're on the horse and they've got the stick and they're... the stick... Please forgive me. The stick and they're charging and knock each other off the horse. It could really feel like you're getting sticked, here, there and everywhere. 2:33 a.m. Little moth, you baby moth down there. You hear the crows? Even that video about that little boy that named his moth you, the complete innocence of that. There's a very childlike wonder coming through, and it's you're being guided. You're being guided to accept these truths with a chuckle. And we laugh, and we laugh, and we laugh. And we laugh. It's not funny, but you're going to have to make it funny one way or another. You're the director of the show. And it's not even make it funny in a bypassy way, but it's alchemize that. The truth is the truth. You can be happy and know the truth, or you can be sad and know the truth. Is it that simple? Yeah, it is. But it's the journey to get to that simplicity might not be simple, but surrender to, it's what do you want? Do you want to get over it? Do you not want to get over it? Oh, this is harsh. This is a message that is kind of triggering a little wound over here. It's a choice. It's a choice to forgive. It's a choice to accept. If you feel guided to, check a Fucus latest reading. There's a message in there that's coming through now. Okay, it's gone. That's it. Check it if you feel guided to. If not, not. Even in terms of if intuitively you feel guided to fast forward to a certain point, you'll be guided to what it is. Another sword, we've got King of Swords, Ace of Swords and the King of Swords. What did I say about this? It's this could really be I'm not saying this I'm not saying this lightly. This could really be heartbreaking truths, heart-shattering truths, devastating secrets, whatever it might be, realizations. Maybe those of you that battle delayed processing, maybe really realizing even those of you that don't, maybe just being in a period of time where it's like really not realizing what something was or what something is. In terms of like how we can be affected by emotional abuse, you know, things like that. It's coming through strong continuously, narcissistic abuse, but it's like I really don't want to use that word anymore, because it's like there's such an energy on it where it's just become like this mainstream term to throw around lightly. Like as soon as someone does something that doesn't put you first, and it's like it's really like it's an actual, you know, it's the same way how what is all that racket? Split the deck, the world. Yeah, it's just like, but it feels like genuinely that, like some kind of emotional abuse, something that's ended and may have ended a long time ago, but it's like regardless of if you should be over it or if you should not care, you do. This is something that is so real. 454 in today's world, King of Wands, it's like this happens all the time, and I've done it and I've had conversations with people that have done it, not so much since I've literally cut myself off from any conversations, but it's like literally how we tell ourselves what we need to hear, what we need to do. We tell ourselves what's happening. We tell someone else what's happening. Example, it's like you ring a friend and you'll be like, or a friend will ring you and it's like, I found this message that says XYZ on my husband's phone or on my wife's phone, or, you know, whatever it is. Or I overheard my boss saying XYZ. Like you heard it firsthand, you saw it firsthand, or you saw someone doing something, you say like, oh, I know it's this because my gut's saying it's definitely this, and then we go like, what do you think? Or no, they wouldn't do that, would they? You've just said exactly what's going on. Intuitively, you know exactly what's going on. It's like, it would be blissful if you were paranoid, because that means that you can live in the illusion that the truth ain't the truth. Some people are paranoid, it's not always intuition, but it's like, that's not what's coming through here. What's coming through here is you'd rather be paranoid because it means not facing facts. Ouch, this is me as well. Not even for the message in this reading, but that as a general. Page of Swords, High Priestess, ooh. Man in the mirror, coming through. You gotta face it, you know what I mean? It's gotta be faced. It's gotta be faced. And it's honourable business. It's like, yeah, it's not, it's icky, but let's get it. Let's get it. What am I even doing at 5 o'clock in the morning, bro? You have me up walking around like a lunatic all these hours. 10 of Wands, drop the weight. Let it go. Past energy. This is finally accepting in this recent past that you can't change anyone. That believe people when they show you who they are the first time. That somebody's intentions will always create the outcome, no matter how much you make an effort. It's not about fixing every surface level problem, but it's about the root, you know, the intention. It's like someone might be like, oh, like I can't see you, like I'm so busy, I'm busy at work, or yeah, maybe genuinely they are busy at work, but it's like, you know, when it's like, okay, maybe you do have work, but also it's not a priority, or you don't want to see me, or whatever it is, you know. It's like not fooling yourself. It's like, yeah, there's a truth, and then there's a truth, you know, and probably another truth. So it's like, yeah, it's like you can talk about all the parts of the puzzle, but when all the pieces are together, it's like you see the overall picture. In terms of like, a friend rings me and says like that they've seen this, they've got an issue with something, and then it's like wanting to go and look for evidence to confirm the evidence that you've already got. And the evidence you've already got is this knowing, you know, mind, heart, gut. It's a knowing, and that's real, scientifically backed, you know. It's not woo-woo as some people say. So it's like you're going to look for evidence, but it's like backwards science, because it's like, imagine having the result to hand, the outcome to hand, you know, that final, whatever you call it, summary. Well, I don't want to say synopsis, but I don't know what that actually means. And now I'm seeing something. Is that like when you get cut up? Like, why am I seeing that Operation game? I don't even know. I need to Google that. Use your intuition, Google. Googly. Synopsis. Or is it wherever the S and I'm doing that thing again? Oh, I don't know. Summary. No. Anywho. It's like, imagine having the result, having the, you know, having the outcome, and then being like, oh, I've got to the result, I've literally got to the goal. Now, I don't believe it, let me just go and retest it, and retest it, and retest it, and retest it. You know, like some people could spend 7 years analysing something to find a certain thing. Imagine finding the thing, knowing it's right, and being like, oh no, let me just check. Let me just spend 7 years I don't need to spend analysing this thing, this product, this outcome, whatever it is, when it's already there and it's already perfect, and you know it, you know what it is, like you already know. There's a knowing. So it's like knowing that somebody's being disloyal to you, and then going and asking everybody and their mother what they think about it, and going to look to find out if what you know is true, until you've got enough evidence to know it. But it's like the brain is evidence-based, and it's like it's always going to go looking for more of what you look for in the first place. So it's like getting caught in that trauma loop, in that trauma bond, disrespecting yourself by not following your intuition. Maybe this isn't about a partner, maybe this is about a job, maybe this is about, you know, having to believe that your childhood perception of someone isn't what it actually is, like some kind of illusion being shattered. Whatever it is, it's going to help you move on. It's going to, because it's like it's building up some kind of resistance, resentment. Something needs to be accepted, forgiven, from that place of separation. 444 with the Chariot. I want to jump in the near future energy with the Chariot. It's like the best you can do moving forward is accept that actually to accept this is going to take a lot from you, and therefore if it's going to take a lot from you, you need to give more to yourself. That Cancer energy, that nurturing energy, loving on yourself, nurturing yourself, cleansing your home, caring for your home, making things cute, cozy, you know, authentic, putting your touch on things, coming back to yourself, filling your cup, pamper, relax, maybe traveling somewhere that makes you feel good, different vibrations in different locations. You know, you get the gist. Did I want all of this? 6 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, the World and the 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like a final letting go, loosening the grip, letting go of trying to control things. This has been coming up a lot. I feel like we don't even have an option to control things with the current energy. It's like, it's too heavy. It's like fighting the whole damn elements, the storm, the sea, the, you know, the earthquake, it's like, it's all going on, bamboozled. Feeling a bit shipwrecked. It's like, good, now you can't even get up to fight your blessings, get up to fight the magic. Sit down, shut up, enjoy the ride. And it's like, oh, this is nice down here, thanks. Needed a minute, let everything settle down, anchor in, little recharge. Boom, Super Saiyan energy, I'm telling you, death, transformation. Alright, final countdown. Lovers. It's all a choice. It's all a choice. It's all a choice. There's so many opportunities coming in for you, but what's coming up here with the 3 of Wands in foundational factors is you've manifested all these opportunities for yourself, but now you're not in the mood to take them. Because the endings, these truths, and accepting certain endings, accepting certain changes, change of dynamics, or that things weren't what they are, creating this feeling of ending, even if nothing's physically ending, but cords have been cut, dynamics are changing, your relationship, the way you're relating to certain people or viewing certain people is changing your reality. It's like a big crescendo with this 10 of Cups. It's like, nah, rather not, rather stare into space, you know. Even this, how you see yourself, the Magician, this is dangerous, risky business, 1822. This is me too. This is my greatest lesson right now, bro. And I'm telling you, just because you know who you are doesn't mean that you can get sloppy, that you can, it's like, the time is now, seize the day. Walk your talk, talk your walk, celebrate every day and embody that celebration, how you're showing up. When I'm telling you, yeah, this advice is for me, so don't be looking at me like I'm practicing what I preach, because God do I know I'm not, yeah. But listen, this is what's coming through. I'm going to take this up for when I rise in the, you know, tomorrow. I will make sure I get a sprucing. But it's like, show up, you know. I'm seeing scenes from the Cruella film. It's like, show up, you know. Do you look like who you are? Do you look like who you are? Do you look like who you know you are? And it's not about doing things for appearance, but it's like adorning yourself, anchoring in that vibration, glamour magic, whatever glamour is to you. I mean, it could be whatever, literally putting a twig in your hair, put on your best underwear, tight-waisted flare, A1s, flip your hair like you just don't care. Eight of Wands, death. Then why? Yeah, still sorrow. It's very like melancholy. What's coming through is shoegaze music. I never knew the term of that until one of you guys let me know that what it was. But it's like, you know, like just walking through the rain. You know, it's melancholy. It's like, struggling boy band energy, regardless of gender. You know, I'm literally seeing someone walking through the rain, like just completely drenched, hoodie drenched, dragging the guitar case through the puddles, you know. Hangman. Hangman. Yeah. It's sometimes you have to overthink so much that your brain literally blows up for you to just let it go and it just puffs into feathers. Do you know what I mean? Again, this has been coming through 9 days, 9 nights. This Odin energy has been coming through. It's just comes through every time the Hangman comes out recently. This will change, but it's here. It's here. And I'm not going to not say it just because it keeps coming up. Because I did that before, last read with the spider, and then the actual card came out. So let me just be real. That's what's coming through. It's like being pushed to the point that you have to let go. And being put in a position or maybe delayed so much or slowed down to a place, a standstill, where it's like you've got to slow down, you've got to take a minute. You've got no choice but to let go. Ace of Cups, and that's exactly all you need to do. It's like a letting go, just to recharge, to renew, replenish. Listen, whoever was cussing me out about playing my same damn song over and over again, and this damn same song that I'm playing, I think I deleted the comment, as Cappy always does when she wakes up with one eye, like, who's this idiot? Split the deck, the sun. Apologies, because I don't mean it. I'm just like, I'm still working on myself, okay? And I'm impulsive, and sometimes I'm just like, my ego's just crazy, and I regret it afterwards, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like, are people not allowed an opinion, Laura? Like, come on. But yeah, anyway, it's done. It's done. But yeah, I need music. I like the same song over and over again because it just soothes me in terms of the pattern, you know, just over and over again. I feel like it's neurodivergent kind of thing, just to have that on. Sometimes I turn it up too loud because I need that for, you know, to manage the stimulation levels, and I can't be dealing with all this copyright worries of this and that. When my readings are so spectacular, I ain't risking it for a biscuit. Not round here. So this is what we're listening to, guys, until I get some other stuff. I got other beats that I was using, but now them ones, it's like I have to fill out a copyright form every time I post it because someone else has got the beat, but I've got the higher license, so I'm always going to win it. It's never going to be a problem, but it just means filling out this form. And whenever I get excited and put out the reading and, you know, be all happy, it's like a little resistance, this little, it reminds me of corporate days, this little form popping up I've got to sit and fill out. I can't just let the reading go, do you know what I mean? So I will get more accommodating on the music front, but for now, this is it. Again, sun's come back again. Sun's come back again, baby. The Hierophant. The Sun, the Hierophant, the Chariot, the Magician, the Hanged Man. Let me get some fairies on this, because I know I must be missing something, because I'm not quite... 13, let go of fear, let go of self-doubt. You have what it takes. I know I must be missing something. What are you missing? You have what it takes if only you believe in yourself. Thinking you're powerless when you're not. A lack of self-confidence that keeps you from getting what you want. Yeah. it's like these cards are saying different to how you're feeling about yourself. Like, this is... It's stunning. You know, beautiful inside, beautiful outside. Reward yourself for all your hard work, being happily and successfully self-employed. Cherishing your time alone. No, I'm getting irritated every time this song's Have patience, don't worry. Take time to rest and plan your next steps. A prudent investment of time or money. Yeah. You could be feeling like, why is it not working? Why are you not working? It's like, no. And again, like, let me just say this. Because a lot of people say it, I don't believe in divine timing, don't believe in delays. If you want something, you want it now. The reason there's a delay is because you're choosing to manifest the delay. Oh, I can't just have it now. I have to wait. I have to work for it. You know, it's like the belief, like the ownership of the thing is not enough and the embodiment of the thing, what I'm trying to think of the right word, is not enough to have it instantly received. So it's like, by telling ourselves, you know, it will take a week, it will take a month, it says who? You're making it up, right? We don't know. People say it took 5 years to build a business. Other people, they did it in a day. Like, but it's like, yeah, the belief is powerful. So it's like, what would you rather choose to believe? That you can just do it, that it's done, that it's instant, or that it's not. So yeah, of course, we always want to think of the most hit me with it, man. It's going to piss off Capricorn. You know I can't move on. And I'm reading for Libra. I'm talking to myself. With Capricorn traits. I've even forgot what I'm saying now. The desire for a more meaningful life. Realising it's time to move on. Choosing to make major life changes. Belief is strong. However, do I believe in divine timing and delays? Yeah, divine delays. Yeah, I do. Because it's like, as much as that's true, what does it take to get from the belief you're at to the belief of instant whatever it is? Or it's like, there's certain things that have to happen within you. Somebody that's mastered that instant manifestation, and to really be in that state of moving like as the creator in that act of co-creation, it's like when you're there, yeah, you can just be there. But it's like the journey that I went on, but again, it depends how you look at it, because it's like, to me, the journey that I went on to go from coming out of work, having nothing, to learning how to receive, learning how to build business, learning how to make money. It's like that journey I cherish more than what I've received. But then, is that just a poor man's mindset? Because actually, why am I cherishing a load of slog and battle and drama to get to here, and how I've evolved and learned and all this stuff, when really, didn't I just want to make the most and do it now, and, you know, free the family and get moving and get on with it? What we're waiting for is that martyr energy. Do you know what I mean? Again, what's true to you? So for me, it's like, especially somebody that has the fear of making the wrong decision, making a mistake, it's like I'll choose to reprogram to believe in, you know, to get to that place of instant manifestation, but also to like not deny my path. Do you know what I mean? Because I feel like, is it just about getting what you want and getting it now? But it's like, that's really for you to navigate how you want to navigate that. Because it's not like a textbook thing, it's a you thing. That's one thing I think. In terms of manifesting anything, it's like, it's not a textbook thing. It's like, yeah, there's rules and da-da-da, but if all the rules, think how many books there are on manifestation, think how much of the whole majority of the population's in a pickle, in a problem. So it's like, you know what I mean, everybody's read the books. It's all very clear. It's not difficult to comprehend. So why is everyone still struggling? Do you know what I mean? And it's like, really the answer to that is within you, and ask for guidance on that. You know, you're never alone out here. Be grateful, you have much to celebrate. Deep feelings of peace and happiness, a contented personal life. I'm giving myself grace that this is I know I'm all over the place right now, but I hope there's a message here for you still. Trust there is a reason for everything that happens. Remove yourself from the negative emotions of others, focusing on that which frightens or worries you. Three. 4 threes on the video, guys. Positive changes on the way. Welcome relief from troubled times, traveling or relocating. And then we've got renewal number 20. Review the past and the present so you can plan a bright new future. Understanding your life purpose. Releasing judgment of yourself and others. 12, Porcupine, innocence. I love this card and the energy that comes out of this. Could be seeing a lot of butterflies, transformation. Porcupine remind me of innocence again, with every man a brother, each woman a friend. The south of the medicine wheel is a place of childlike innocence and humility. It is the home of playfulness and the position of Porcupine on the medicine wheel of life. Porcupine has many special qualities and a very powerful medicine. The power of faith and trust. The power of faith contains within it the ability to move mountains. The power of trust in life involves trusting that the Great Spirit has a divine plan. Your task is to find the pathway that is most beneficial for you and that uses your greatest talents to further the plan. Trust can open doorways to the creation of space. The space thus created allows others to open their hearts to you and to share their gifts of love, joy, and companionship. Through understanding the basic nature of this animal, you may come to understand your own need for trust and faith and for becoming like a child again. In today's society, this is a needed reminder to honor the wonder of life and the appreciation of each new day as an adventure of discovery. A reminder not to get caught in the chaos of the adult world where fear, greed, A gentle reminder not to get caught in the chaos of the adult world where fear, greed and suffering are commonplace. The medicine in this card is that of relief from seriousness and severity. Open your heart to those things that gave you joy as a child. Remember the preciousness of fantasy and imagination and the making of some game or toy from nothing but scraps. Honour the playfulness of spirit that lets everyone win. I'm going to leave it there, guys. If this did resonate, like, share and subscribe, and I'll catch you soon. Sending so much love.